Tyre Racing Championship 2010, where they competed against each other in 6 adrenaline-pumping rounds.
It's a big challenge to pick up drivers over here. It was a big tedious task where we start from scrutiny of the documents and go on to the simulators, from simulators to go-karting, and go-karting later we put on to our real cars where we do the shortlisting and selection process. So it's a long process which involves almost 3 months to select the drivers.
Year on year, Volkswagen has kept upgrading the automobile technology, and in the 2012 season of the JK Tyre VW Polo R Cup, Polo cars with petrol engines were introduced, making the vehicles faster and more powerful. It is noteworthy that over 60% of the selected drivers have graduated from JK Tyre racing and karting programs. The series is currently running in its 4th successive year. JK Tyre has been long associated with not just motorsports, but also supporting young talent in India to realize their racing potential. Underscoring the importance of nurturing new talent, JK Tyre decided to give opportunities to 12 Indian young drivers this year. In JK Racing India Series,
we've almost achieved everything that we wanted in the sporting side of it. Now what we need is to give more and more access on technology to our boys. Not that they haven't been adapting well when they go abroad, but it will be a boon if we can get all the best of the technologies, and especially in this era when all important auto manufacturers in the world are in India. If we can get them access to the newer technologies, that will make their life much easier, and our, as I say, production line will become much quicker.
Aditya Patel, the first Indian to win the grueling 24 hours of the Nürburgring and the first Indian to win the JK Racing Asia Series, is one of JK Tyre's discoveries.
When we started out as youngsters go-karting every weekend, it would cost us 100 rupees to drive for 5 minutes. Now, of course, the prices have gone up, the prices of fuel, etc. But I mean, fuel is the least of our worries. Motorsport is expensive. As race drivers driving abroad, we have to spend a lot on traveling. We spend a lot to drive for a particular team. So to have support, I think, from someone like JK Tyre for so many years, it's pretty good for drivers like Armaan and myself. With the support that we've got, I think we've been able to show that it is possible for Indian race drivers to go abroad and make a mark for themselves.
JK Tyre's commitment to motorsport is not restricted to India alone. The company has actively supported international rallies such as the ASEAN Rally, the SAARC Rally, the Indo-Myanmar Army Rally, the Indo-Bhutan Friendship Car Rally, and the Hornbill Rally. These events have popularized the sport in their respective regions and helped build warm relations with neighboring countries.
At grassroots level, we need to revisit our JK karting program, which is the breeding and training ground for any motorsport enthusiast who wants to make it big. We have to add circuits worth a mention in almost every state of our country. And at the top end, we have to keep adding as many international series as possible to our portfolio and continuously introduce newer technologies for our budding drivers to hone on their skills in their own backyard and prepare them to take on the world.
The continual support of JK Tyre has played a pivotal role in India seeing their first Formula One driver and has created a supply line of young, talented racers from across the country. Thanks to JK Tyre, the fan following of motorsports in India has increased manifold. JK Tyre gives young hopefuls a chance to shine from the start and allow gradual progression through their various karting and racing championships.